we're looking forward to having you preach this coming Sunday. And now as we come to Lesson 8 and we start talking about Abraham, that's one of the more familiar people as we think about the Genesis history. Lots of content about Abraham.
Yeah.
Where are you going with this?
Just looking at the text, I'm really reminded that Abraham was called to put his faith and his trust in God. So we're going to ask the question, how do we know that God is worthy of our trust?
Wow, that's a relevant question. If you think about all of the things that we deal with in our lives and ways that we really have to see, is this, one thing after another is, can I trust God with this?
Right.
And then you just go down the list of all of the various areas of our lives.
Yeah. You can look at it in a couple of ways. You can start with, here's all the issues I have in my life. How do I trust God with them? And on the flip side, going through the Bible and saying, what are all the promises that God makes to us? Can I trust that to be true? And sometimes it seems like God's promises are so big, so broad, they don't really apply to my daily life.
Yeah.
But then you dig into them and they make every difference in your daily life.
Right. Just the difference between hope and hopelessness in the midst of whatever we're facing.
Difference between worry, anxious, and stress and having peace like that passes understanding, as it talks about in Philippians.
I think that as our groups go through this, they're going to find some rich conversation.
Absolutely. And all of it comes together with the fulfillment to God's promise to Abraham. He says, you will be a blessing to all the nations, and that's coming through Jesus. In the New Testament, Paul makes it clear, all God's promises to us are yes in Jesus.
Can you imagine waiting till you're 99 to have your first child?
I can't imagine not sleeping through the night now.
This is going to be a good study.
All right. It will.